Dearest Karime, so greetings from Pennsylvania. I am in Pennsylvania for this week because we are participating in the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival. And, this is actually my first time doing it. It's a week-long festival where, you get to compete and audition for different things, you get to participate in scenes, yada yada, you get to watch a whole bunch of shows, be a part of different workshops. It's really exciting. It's a lot of stuff, really intensive, but I am really excited because I've never done this before, and it's an entire festival about the thing I love most in this world. So hopefully I have a good time, hopefully we learn a lot, hopefully we don't go crazy here and drive each other crazy. As usual, I thought it'd be a good idea to take you along, so hopefully I get to actually record some of the stuff that we're doing, and you get to see some of the insanity, because what else is it but insanity? So it is day 3 of festival. I am in Westchester University. Day 2 I didn't really get to record a lot. It was a lot of audition stuff, and all of that has to be very closed off. It's not camera friendly, so I didn't really get to show you any of that. 2 of my friends from McDaniel were part of a competition called Irene Ryans, which basically meant, hey, you did good work in your school's show. We're going to nominate you to join a scholarship competition. And they had to do scenes and monologues for the competition, and I was both of their partners, so I was doing a lot of scenes and a lot of audition help and such yesterday. That was basically my entire day. And then at night I auditioned for one of the shows here, where you put together a 10-minute show in a week, and the scripts from all of these shows are written by students that are attending festival. So I was lucky enough to get cast in one, so that's been part of my day today. I also volunteered a lot. Unfortunately, because I have to volunteer so much, I am not able to attend a lot of the workshops, but I've been enjoying some really great shows, and that's probably going to be my favorite part of the school this year. But we'll see what other things are to follow. I'll keep you posted. So I'm getting crazy, just vlogging. Oh, maybe I won't look crazy because there's literally no one around. Alright, cool. I have no room to talk because I go to McDaniel, meaning my campus is itty-bitty, and I wanted to go to Ohio State, which is the second largest campus in the country. But it's just weird being on a campus where, it extends several blocks, and, you actually need a map to know where you're going. I don't know, I'm not used to it, and having to volunteer in various buildings makes me feel like I'm going to be late to everything, because I'm so used to 3-minute walks to every class that I have. Like you're dumping your purse on the bedroom floor. We put your curse in reverse. 2 years of being a house manager at McDaniel prepared me to be a usher at KCACTF. This is the glamorous life I lead. So fun. So very fun. I think the real purpose of volunteering is to prepare you for the real world. Because in the real world, you're going to do a lot of sitting around and a lot of waiting. And sometimes you're going to say, hey, we don't actually need you to audition, or we're not going to use you, sorry, and they're just going to send you back home. So, this is pretty accurate to what I've done most of today. I've just kind of sat and waited. I think the secret to coming to festival is you have to come twice. And the first time you come, you shouldn't really do anything in terms of commitment. Auditioning for stuff is fun, but you should just avoid Ryans and avoid volunteering if you can, and just spend as much time as possible watching shows and doing workshops and getting really, really involved. And then the next time you can spend stressing about Irene Ryans auditions and about auditions for MFAs and all that. But you should really give yourself a chance to just enjoy what's actually happening around you. I'm finally going to see a production at 9 in the morning instead of volunteering. I'm not starting my morning volunteering. This is unheard of, and I'm really excited. Yes, it's called The Buckeye. It's very exciting. Thank you for modeling that so beautifully. I appreciate your face. And when you had your face in the program too, that's also great. It's kind of a weird feeling, because the whole issue I've had, one of the issues I've had with being at festival is that I've been volunteering so much that I haven't really been active in workshops, and I haven't really been able to do the things that I wanted to do. And, I still think that you should get a chance to come to festival and not really work in anything, but just participate in the things that you want to do and the things you want to be a part of. But what I've been doing most of yesterday and today is volunteering with Irene Ryans. So I've been sitting in on the respondents, meaning all of these students have been listening to, not critiques, but, advice, suggestions, and some praise even, about their scenes. And then I, last night, got to help run rehearsals, so I sat down and watched as they, got used to the space and ran their scenes, and God, these kids are so, it's not even just talent. It's not just talent. They've been working for months at this. They've been working so hard. They've put so much of themselves into it. You can tell. There's a reason that they got this far. And I think that's probably been the most valuable experience for me, especially today, watching the finalists get their comments about their scenes, and just how validating it is to hear these respondents say, yeah, you're in the right career, you belong here. I mean, I see it. I see exactly what these respondents are talking about. You learn through observation. One of the best things you can do is learn about people who are good at it, and not copy them, but observe what makes them good. And, keep reading, keep watching, keep learning. And I'm glad that I got to be a part of this, because maybe I didn't get to go to workshops, but I got a completely different experience that most people don't get when they come to festival. So, Not Your Average Joe's, totally recommend, was a fantastic restaurant. Ending the night by not going to closing ceremony, but actually going to a restaurant and enjoying our time. And now we're going to go for ice cream. We just learned a new word too. Brandon was like, I'm the definition of diabesity, so let's get ice cream to diabesity! Christmas tree. We're getting ready to leave the hotel. Finally, we're gonna head back home. Yay! Yay! Say bye, every pony. Bye! Goodbye, Pennsylvania. You honestly can't really tell, but it's currently snowing, and I'm not crazy about it. I am. Going down in an earlier round of sugar, we're going down swinging. I am exhausted, my hair is a crazy mess, and there's basically nothing better for a homebody than being back home. Purple walls and all. We drive, yeah, we go round and round.